In 1967, Nigeria stood on the edge of a blade. A nation barely 7 years old was tearing itself apart, tribe against tribe, brother against brother. And in the East, one man made a decision that would change Nigerian history forever. He declared a new country, the Republic of Biafra. To understand how this happened, we must go back a few years. After independence in 1960, Nigeria was a dream, a young, hopeful country united under one flag. But beneath that hope were deep cracks, ethnic tensions, political mistrust, and regional rivalry. The three major ethnic groups, Hausa Fulani in the north, Yoruba in the west, and Igbo in the east, all struggled for control of the new nation's future. Then came January 15, 1966, Nigeria's first military coup. Led mostly by young Igbo officers, the coup assassinated top northern and western leaders, including Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa and Ahmadu Bello, the Sardana of Sokoto. Though the coup was declared as an attempt to end corruption, it was seen by many northerners as an ethnic plot. The seeds of bitterness were sown. In July 1966, northern officers struck back. They staged a counter-coup, killing Major General Agi Ironsi, Nigeria's first military head of state, an Igbo man. What followed was a wave of ethnic violence across the north. Tens of thousands of Igbos living in northern cities were brutally attacked and killed. Trains and lorries carrying refugees to the east arrived filled with the wounded and the dead. The east was burning with anger and grief. In Enugu, Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, the military governor of the eastern region, watched the chaos unfold. He demanded justice, safety for his people, and fair power sharing. Several peace meetings were held, the most famous being the Aburi Conference in Ghana. At Aburi, both sides agreed on a loose federation that would grant more autonomy to the regions. But when the agreement was brought back to Nigeria, General Yakubu Gowon, the new head of state, refused to fully implement it. The trust between East and North completely collapsed. On May 30, 1967, Ojukwu made the historic move. Standing before a crowd in Enugu, he declared, "Having mandated me to proclaim on your behalf, and in your name, that Eastern Nigeria be henceforth an independent sovereign state, now to be known as the Republic of Biafra," the crowd roared. The flag of Biafra, red, black, and green with a golden rising sun, was raised. For the first time, Nigeria was divided in two. To the Nigerian federal government, it was treason. To the people of the East, it was liberation. But to the rest of the world, it was the beginning of one of Africa's bloodiest wars. General Yakubu Gowon quickly announced that Nigeria will not tolerate secession. Within weeks, the federal troops advanced into the East. And so began the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. For 30 months, brother fought brother. Over 2 million lives, mostly civilians, were lost to hunger, bombs, and disease. And though the dream of Biafra ended in 1970, the story of that declaration in 1967 remains one of Nigeria's most powerful lessons, a reminder of what happens when unity breaks and when understanding fails. This is Nigerian history, where we tell the stories that shaped our nation, one event at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more people can learn from our past.